Hi, my name is Chris Eckley. I'm a student here at ECPI University. My instructor is Dr. Ali Sitadunia, and today I'll be demonstrating my Capstone project for my class EET402. For my project, I made a basic home security system. The equipment being used is the HSC12 board itself. On the board, I'll be utilizing the LCD monitor, the LEDs, the dip switches, and the RGB LED indicator light. How the alarm system works is, instead of using actual sensors, the dip switches here have been programmed to represent each access point, which are dip switch 1 is the front door, dip switch 2 is window 1, dip switch 3 is window 2, dip switch 4 is window 3, dip switch 5 is the back door, dip switch 6 is window 4, and dip switch 7 is window 5. Dip switch 8 here is used to arm and disarm the system. So let's go ahead and compile our program. When the system is first started or first armed or disarmed, the system is off. This is controlled, like I said, by dip switch 8, which we can see here is high. To activate or to turn on the system, dip switch 8 must be in the low position. Otherwise, the system won't work. So let's go ahead and arm the system. Now we can see from the LCD monitor that the system is armed. And of course the RGB light on top here also indicates that it's on. Now if we need to turn the system back off, we just simply turn it off. Now to turn it off, you simply put the dip switch 8 in the high position. So the system's off. Let's go ahead and rearm the system. Now we can see the system is armed through the LCD monitor and the indicator RGB green light. With the system now armed, the system will now begin to monitor all the sensors throughout the entire home or premises, wherever you decided to place the sensors, or in our case, we're just using the dip switches. Let's go ahead and break the first one. Say someone walks in the front door is open. Oh, now it's going to tell us alarm in. It's going to start our countdown, which our LEDs blink. Now you'll notice that we only have 8 LEDs here, which is why they only start deteriorating at after 8 switches. Now I reset the door, which will of course bring our system back to armed. The reason for the timer itself is to allow enough access for somebody to walk in and out a door or a window. I'll say, let's try window 1. Window 1's open. Our system's telling us it will alarm in 15 seconds. And the counter begins to count down. Let's go ahead and close that window again. As you can see, the counter is just counting down. And that allows ample amount of time for someone to open and close any access point within the system. So now window 2 is open. We're going to do the same thing. Let's go ahead and close it. You can see all the dip switches are now on the low position, which is indicating that the window is now locked again or closed. And after everything's closed again, the system goes back to being armed. Let's go ahead and go to the back door. See, the back door is open. Now we're going to leave the back door open after the timer has elapsed. So we're down to 2, 1, 0. Oh, now the alarm is active. With the alarm being active, the only way to reset the alarm is actually to reclose all the access points. So let's go ahead and close the door. The system is rearmed. Your indicator is back red. Let's go ahead and try the last window here. And as you can see, just again, the window has been open. You have 15 seconds to close it. Let's say we didn't close it. Maybe there's an intruder. After 15 seconds, the window still wasn't open. The alarm is activated. And of course, you have another indicator up here on the red, the red RGB light. But you realize there was nobody else, and maybe it was just a kid that opened the window on accident, left it open. So you go and reclose the open window, and now the system is armed. Now, if you're home and you just simply don't want your system on, you go ahead and turn it off. We can turn it off by using dip switch 8 and leave it in off position. This completes my capstone project. Thanks for watching.